By the way, you notice how I have to look away to see undetected? I think that undetected thing needs to stay up there the whole time, right? Or maybe even if a zombie like detects you, maybe it should like flash up on the screen or something. Because anytime I'm taking apart a car, I don't know if I'm being detected. What's up, zombie slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Hype Train. Let's play Hype Train, Stable Branch. That's what I'm talking about. Last video we had a an unfortunate horde incident, which really sucked. I'm kind of surprised I didn't die. All right, it really blew. I ran out of healing items. It was insane. Okay, this video we are going to show off the steel pick. I'm gonna get to level 20, make the machete, and possibly start working on the base. Right here, you can see I started the farm, and actually I think I did that on camera. I planted all that stuff on camera. We got to get the healing items flowing, but that's going to be for later on because we got to wait for that stuff to finish growing. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to give it a like. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So let's see how it works with the steel pick. All right, so as you can see right there, the stamina is draining like mad, but let's go ahead and drink something and see how that works out. All right, because basically I want to mine with the steel pick because as you can see, I'm getting quite a lot of resources mining with this thing. The problem is with the stamina drain. All right, but while using beer, I seem to be able to get through some of this stuff without too much of a problem. I mean, as you can see right here, I can't keep mining. I will eventually run out of stamina, even with the beer. I'm sorry, the coffee. Even with the coffee. But, you know, that's okay, because I can hop on my bike and drive around a little bit. I mean, maybe I'm making excuses, but I don't know. I shouldn't be really using steel at this level anyway. So, let's see if we could put any more points in the minus 69er perk. We cannot. We should be getting close. We could put another point in Sexual Tyrannosaurus, man, but it's like 10 points. I'm going to hold off until I really have to. I'm trying not to. It would be really wonderful. By the way, the new base that I'm going to make, one of you guys did come up with an excellent name for it. Actually, a lot of you guys came up with excellent names, but the one I chose is Cage's Landing, and that's because, obviously, Game of Thrones is back, and I'm a big fan, and I love Cage's Landing. It's awesome. All right, this stamina drain is really awful. How close am I to... How close am I to... What is it? Mining skill 20? All right, yeah, we're really close. We're going to get to mining skill 20. We'll put another point in sexual... we'll put another point in minus 69er, and if that isn't good enough, we're probably going to have to put another point in Sexual Tyrannosaurus anyway. But the thing is, I want to save it, because isn't 69er a 10 point as well? Yep, minus 69 is a 10-pointer. So if I put the point in Sexual Tyrannosaurus, I can't put it in minus 69er, and I'd rather put it in minus 69er. So there we go, guys. That's what we're going to be doing. So that Horde Night, huh? Wasn't that something? Man, you know, after the Horde Night was over, I felt bad. I was like, ah, man, you know, like, I played like ass. But then I was thinking, you know, I'm here to make an interesting video. And I think me standing on top of that building the entire time is less interesting than me, you know, the game crashing and me wondering what's going to happen and falling and breaking my leg and almost dying. I mean, anytime I almost die but don't, I think it's the best of both worlds, because I wasn't playing bad enough to die, but I came real close, and that should make people pretty excited. So, alright guys, I leveled up. The first thing I'm going to do is tool and weaponsmithing, although that's going to be 12 points, man. That's like half my points. Ugh. Yeah, it's really the way I want to go, though. Yeah. Alright, tool and weaponsmithing, and then minor 69er. Man, that's the second time in 2 days that the game's crashed like that for me. The game crashes, doesn't even give me any kind of, like, anything. Like, not stopped working, nothing. The game just, boom, right to desktop. And OBS won't stop recording. I can't stop OBS from recording. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but we're going to have to, hopefully that doesn't happen again anytime soon. Alright. Take you out. You just wait until I get my machete, women. You're gonna get it. Alright, putrid girl. Oh, look, some health items. Cool. I don't know if you guys told me in the comments yet. That video just went up, last video. So I don't know if you guys told me in the comments yet, but I really don't know what the hell happened to my painkillers, you know? Like, did I put them somewhere? Or, like, I have no freaking clue what happened to my painkillers. I thought I had some. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. For all I know, I didn't have any. Man, thank God for that mini bike marker. God, I would have never found this thing again. All right, let's keep going. Let's get some boulders, people. Boulders for days. Boulder fields. My goodness, people. OBS and 7 Days to Die are simply not getting along. I don't know if it's OBS's fault or if it's probably 7 Days to Die's fault, because I just recorded a different game with no issues. So I'm guessing it's 7 Days to Die's fault. But they are not getting along. Game capture, with OBS, there's two ways I could record. I could either do game capture or display capture. And when I'm doing game capture, OBS basically goes into the game I'm trying to capture, and it like kind of shows what's on the screen. You know, and that's how I record most of my stuff, right? Boy, I gotta do. Can I drink? Yes, I can. So what happens is, you know, there's every once in a while I'll have an issue with game capture with a game. Like when I was recording Planet Nomads, I couldn't use game capture at all. Okay. All right, I thought I saw something over there. So yeah, so the basic idea of the thing is I have to use display capture. And display capture is basically displaying my entire display, like this. I have dual monitors, so I have like my displays on 2 separate monitors. I have it like moved over, and basically right now it's showing you the right display, which is the one I'm playing on, and it's gonna look all the same to you. It shouldn't be a problem. It's just I like game capture better because no real reason, to be honest. All right, guys. So I'm gonna continue getting some more resources, and then I'm gonna go back and make the machete. So I will see you guys back at base. All right, I got something we can talk about while I'm mining some boulders. Upside down spikes. All right. So I showed you guys last season, at the end of my vanilla series, that you could put spikes upside down and they do damage zombies. And so people have been asking me if I was going to use upside down spikes or not. Now, if you use upside down spikes, you have to dig 1 layer into the ground, right? You can't just put upside down spikes. It won't make any sense, right? So you have to dig 1 layer into the ground to do the upside down spikes. The thing is, if you dig 1 layer into the ground and put spikes right side up, it's the basic same thing. Because when spikes are right side up, the zombies treat it as like a floor. They walk on it. It's not like they kind of dip down a little bit. Or maybe they do. Do zombies dip down in between spikes? You know what? Maybe they do. Maybe I will do upside down spikes. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll do. You know what? I'm going to do them. But I have a terrible memory, so I might forget. But if I don't forget, we're definitely going to do them. By the way, guys, the next perk I am saving up for is concrete mixing. And I am 1 point away from getting it. Oh, boy. And that, my friends, is why the steel pick is so badass. Almost 5,000 stone, about 1,400 iron. Wasn't even out there that long. All right. I'm going to be moving my forges pretty soon, so I think I'm going to start emptying this forge out. So I'm going to try not to put anything else into it. Let's go ahead and grab 1 piece of leather, if we have any. You know what? I think I sold all my leather. It's okay. We're going to take the animal hide, and we're going to turn that into leather. All right. So we get 1. That's good enough. Let's come on over here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a machete. Make sure we got everything where it is. Yes, it's good. There we go. All right, we're going to let that craft up. Going to make a machete. And then what we're going to do is we are going to grab our building blocks. Right now I have rebar frames. Oh, boy. I really want to use the rebar frames, but I don't have any cement yet. And I don't have a cement mixer. That's the real problem. Do we have an engine and mechanical parts? Let me see if I have enough for the cement mixer. All right, guys, we're going to do some nighttime work. I actually cannot start my base right now, unfortunately. I don't have what I need. I need some reinforced concrete to start it. I need some cement. And in order to get some cement, we are going to need an engine. Now, I do have an engine upstairs, but it is a green engine, and I am not wasting a green engine for a freaking cement mixer. There's no way. Unless I get a few really good engines, maybe then. But I think right now we're just going to have to take apart a lot of stuff and just take it from here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to need a bunch of poles for the pole defense. I already have about 100 lined up. And I do have the rebar, which you want to use rebar anytime you use reinforced concrete, because it only takes 10 concrete or 10 cement to get you to the reinforced concrete. If you do it any other way, you have to go through cement. You have to go through concrete to get to the reinforced concrete. So let's say you put down, like I did last season. Let's say you put down some flagstone and you upgrade it to cobblestone. Once you upgrade it from cobblestone, it upgrades to concrete for 10 concrete. 10 concrete upgrades it to concrete. Okay? Then you need another 10 concrete to get it to reinforced concrete. Oh. Alright, hold on. Hold your horses. There we go. I've got no stamina. I was wondering why he wasn't dead. I was like, I know this machete's good. Why isn't he dead? because we're supposed to be drinking our freaking drinks, damn it. Yeah, we're going to be doing some work outside tonight, man. To hell with it. I don't really care. You know, like, I don't really like to be outside because I don't like dying. But I think we have to. I just don't know if I want to go loud with a light so you guys can see, or quiet and dark and maybe brighten up the video afterwards. Because I could sneak around and probably avoid most zombies. Unless I get spawned, unless I get a wandering horde, you know, which has happened before. So, we'll have to see. I am level 22, that's good, because I want to take another perk here. I need to take concrete mixing. Well, I'm going to make it if I'm going to make cement. Alright guys, I just went back up into my base and set up a bunch of stone to be made into cement. And we're going to continue going along taking apart cars till we find a good engine. I just had my 3rd or 4th crash of 7 Days to Die. I don't know what's going on. I really am getting worried about this world, though. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm just hoping it's kind of like a thing. I restarted my computer. Hopefully that will help, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Kind of a bummer, but, you know, we'll see where things go. All right, we got to kill her just in case it turns nighttime. We don't need her running. All right, there you go. You die now. I think I'm going to make it dark and, what? 28 arrows? Okay, I'll take it. I think we're gonna go quiet and dark, and I'm gonna sneak around a lot. And whatever you see, hopefully I will remember to brighten up the video for you guys. We'll have to see how things go. But I don't want to be running around with I keep calling it a headlight. I don't know why I keep calling it a headlight. Well, it's a light on my head, so technically it's correct. But no, the mining helmet. I don't think I'm gonna be using the mining helmet that much. Night vision goggles will be perfect. Unfortunately for me, I do not have them. Oh, of course I get a freaking unbelievably good battery there. That's a 309. Okay, so what I could do is I could use one of these green batteries in the cement mixer. I don't want to do that though, because I'm gonna need batteries to run all my electricity, you know, and the better the battery, you know, the better off I'm gonna be. So I think I'm gonna actually hold on to these and hopefully get a weak battery, but I don't know. If I get another green battery, I'm just gonna use the green battery. The hell with it. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and take this apart, see what else we get. We're looking okay on room, so that's wonderful. And let's see how things go. I've been having a rough couple weeks, man. Rough month. The wife lost her job. The IRS is telling me I owe them money when I really don't. I'm not even going to get started with that one. I don't owe them any money, though. That's for sure. They're just confused on how I make my money. I just got another ridiculously good battery. What else? Oh, unemployment. Like, you know, my wife has to talk to unemployment. She might not get unemployment because of the way she was let go. I mean, you know, it's just kind of crazy. It's been an incredibly stressful month. Cars broke down repeatedly. Not mine, thank God, but my boss's. And I got stuck at work, and I had to call tow trucks. And it's been a nightmare. It's been a freaking nightmare. Now 7 Days to Die is crashing. I don't know. I don't even know what to do anymore. There was something else in there. Oh yeah, we had to sign up for healthcare, and then like we had to prove. Basically, when you sign up for healthcare, oh my God, I'm getting a lot of engines. Basically, when you sign up for healthcare, you have to you have to sign up at the right time. You have to sign up in like November or December or something like that, right? And if you sign up in the middle of the year, you have to have a reason. In other words, they want proof that you got fired from your job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is going to be a little bit scary. So you have to prove that you got fired from your job, okay? So Autumn, my wife, sent them some proof, but it wasn't good enough. And they said, you got to get in touch with us right now or you won't be covered for this year. And, you know, it was a big freaking headache. But we finally got in touch with them, and I think we are covered now. We're going to go over this way. So I think we're covered now. Actually, we are covered. We just need to pay our first premium, that's all. That's another thing that sucks about our losing our job, man. Like, we were getting, like, health insurance, you know, they pay a couple hundred. Now we're paying 600, you know, because we're paying it all ourselves. So, kind of blows. She got a new job, though. She's starting tomorrow, which is nice. She's never been out of work more than a month. She's great. You know, she gets those jobs. She's a lot better at me than getting... I would never get a job. Like, I wouldn't know what... Ugh, I got, like, stress disorders and stuff. It would be a nightmare for me. But she's good at it. She goes out there. She gives good interviews. She's a, you know, cheerful person. So, I started playing Fortnite, yesterday. I think by the time this video goes up, it would be yesterday. I put up Fortnite, and Fortnite looks pretty cool. It looks like a mixture between, Borderlands and, Orcs Must Die. And Autumn loved both of those games, so I might be able to get her to play Fortnite with me. Maybe get a husband and wife series going or something. Because some people have been begging me to do a husband and wife series with Autumn. 7 Days to Die would be the ultimate. I'm kind of shying away from it, though, for a couple different reasons. Number one, she doesn't love the game. She'd play it if I asked her to, but she doesn't love it. And the other reason is because, I don't know, I just kind of like doing single player. If I do multiplayer, then single player will fall behind, and that would be unfortunate. I mean, our multiplayer is fun. People like it, but... yeah, okay, so... You know what? I just said how we're going to go dark, right? Yeah, this is too dark. This is... And I didn't bring a shovel. Look at this. So apparently, apparently being undetected does not count with these guys. Come on, you. Come on. Ugh. Not good with this machete. Oh, got him. Woo. Yeah, I'm not great with the machete. I missed quite a lot. I'm not sure if it's because the machete is flawed or if it's just because my skill with it is bad. I tend to believe that the bladed weapons miss. Oh, you know what? He might have spotted me because I had my headlight on. Anyway, I tend to believe that the bladed weapons miss a lot when they shouldn't. But I don't really know. That might just be me blaming the game for my own, you know, inadequacies with the weapon. Oh, by the way, I went home off camera and got a shovel and came back. Okay, guys, got about 2,000 sand. That should be pretty good for a little while at least. So let's turn this off. Let's loot some cars here. If I forget to brighten these up, I apologize. But if a zombie jumps me, it'll be pretty scary for everyone involved. I'm trying to get a crappy engine. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, but I'm actually trying to get a crappy engine and I can't do it. Not really sure why. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'll use a green engine, I guess, but it just feels like a little bit of a waste. Oh, good battery. That's nice. Put that right in the bike, actually. Doesn't my bike have a crappy battery? Yes, it does. It's a yellow bike, partially because of the battery. There we go. Now it's got a green battery. By the way, I can make better seats, chassis, and handlebars now because my science is up. So we'll put some time into making that thing a little bit better at some point. But yeah, I'm not going to bother taking apart that car that's almost all the way gone because I don't think it... I don't think after that point you can get engines from him. Although, I don't know. I could be wrong. Alright, let's try and be quiet here. Just ignore the mini bike engine, zombies. Nothing going on here. Nothing going on. I don't really care about that. Alright, well, whatever. You know what? If the worst engine I get is green, that's fine. I can live with that. I've already got like 2 purple engines, a blue engine, and a bunch of greens. By the way, you notice how I have to look away to see undetected? I think that undetected thing needs to stay up there the whole time, right? Or maybe even if a zombie like detects you, maybe it should like flash up on the screen or something. Because anytime I'm taking apart a car, I don't know if I'm being detected. I mean, I guess I could be quiet, but then, you know, I'm trying to do a let's play here. Alright, let's see what this one got. Not getting many good things in cars either, so... Yeah. We'll take that, we'll take that. I think this is going to be the last car I'm going to do. I think we're going to go home and make this cement mixer with whatever we have at this point. So, probably put some more points in a bad mechanic as well. I only have 5 points right now. What am I, level 22? What's the next big level? 30? Do you get something at 30? I think you do. I don't know what. 40's the big one, though. 40's what people refer to as the steel level. That's the level I really want. As a matter of fact, I think I got to make a run out to the traders at some point. I think on day 10 they restock. So, I want to like head on out there. Make sure I get all the steel off them. Or maybe I should just go after they restock and not really worry about it. I can take apart a lot more cars, but I think I'm just going to bite the bullet. I just hate wasting a green engine. Now, you know what's going to happen as soon as I make the cement mixer? The next engine I get is going to be like brown. You know, it's always the way it works. But it doesn't matter even if it is because I need more engines anyway. Because I need more than one cement mixer. Like right now, one cement mixer will be fine, but I'm going to want more than one. So if the game tries to screw me over by giving me a brown engine after I use the green one on the cement mixer, ha! Joke's on you, fun pimps. Thanks a lot, unfun pimps. Alright, let's see what we got here. So there we go. We got a lot of concrete coming out of there. Let's go ahead and make the cement mixer. I'm not sure what we need here. Springs we have. Forged iron. We need forged iron. And that's it. And the engine. Forged iron and the engine. Where did I put all my engines? So that's a 300. I think that's the weakest one I have. Yes it is. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we're just looking for some forged iron. So let's stop. Oh, crap. We don't have any freaking way to make forged iron. We gotta get some iron in this thing. Alright, I should have been cooking iron anyway. Oh, wait, how much did I need? 25? I bet you it was 25, right? You son of a bitch. I got 24. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. And I have none in here, right? Nope. Son of a biscuit. Oh, well, it's a lot quicker to make one than it is to make 25, so it's not so bad. All right, guys, we got the concrete mixer down. I got some concrete coming out, and I've got some more stuff going into here. I've got some rebar stuff. Let's go do a little bit of building to top off this episode, and I think the next couple episodes are, I'm probably do a lot of this off camera, is going to be a lot of grinding. Basically, what I want to do is I want to get the Citadel up at Cage's Landing, all right? Yeah, by the way, Cage's Landing. That's the name of the base. Now, Cage's Landing doesn't really make as much sense because I think, now I'm no, you know, expert, you know, as far as Game of Thrones goes, but I thought King's Landing was called King's Landing because it was on the water, and it was like the king was landing, you know, maybe in an attack or something to take the place. I'm not really sure why they call it King's Landing. So calling this Cage's Landing probably doesn't make much sense, but I don't care. I love the name, and I love Game of Thrones, so let's do this. Cage's Landing. This is the beginning of the build. Okay. So, let me see. I do have a wrench. That's good. Let's go ahead and start building this out. I believe that this is exactly the way things are going to go. This is going to be open. This is going to be open. That's going to be a door. These three right here are going to be the dart traps facing down. Okay. And this is going to be the entrance of the base. So let's start building it. All right. So I don't want to do this. This is definitely going to be the entrance. It's not going to be, yeah, that'll work. There, 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 and there. And then the same thing over here. There we go. The dart trap defense on the entrance works out really well, man. It works really well. All right, so that's going to be cement. Yeah, it's going to be 3 in the middle, so this is definitely going to be concrete. 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 This is going to be iron bars. So if, like, worst comes to worst and the dart traps can't keep up, I can always shoot right here from the side and just decimate the enemy. Although this part right here is going to leave me open, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. What'll happen, this right here will be open. It won't be open. It's gonna have like little poles going this way. But the thing is, I could probably stand like right here and shoot and still not get hit from the enemy. And if the enemy is hitting me, I could shoot him here and I can shoot him here. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work out just fine. All right, so that can come up. So this is going to be gone. That's gonna be put down. I want to be careful on what I pick up because I don't want to pick up anything that's gonna cause a collapse. That's why I'm being very careful what I pick up. Okay, so that's good. So then this is gonna be the doorway. All right, you guys saw me build this last season. It's gonna be new and improved. New and improved. All right, so that's gonna be the entranceway, and the wood is gonna be where the dart traps are going to go, and this is going to come right across here to protect the dart traps even more. It's one higher than last season, but I'm okay with that. I don't need that, like, that headroom is not really that big of a deal. And I think that is good. Let's go on top and see what it's going to be like on top. Just so I can decide what I'm going to do up here. And so it's going to be like that. So yeah, this is definitely going to come right across like this. And then I'll leave this open up here so I could feed darts into the dart traps. And that should work just fine. All right, guys, let's start upgrading. We're not gonna have a lot of ability to upgrade a lot of this, so let's upgrade this stuff on the ground first. There we go. I think we can only upgrade 10 blocks because I think I brought out 100 concrete. Now this is going to upgrade, this is going to skip concrete and go directly into reinforced concrete. That's why using rebar is so important, right? So that's the beginning, okay? This is the only part of the base that's going to use concrete in full blocks. Over here is just going to be poles going to the corner. I'm not really sure. How wide do I want to make this thing? All right, so pull, 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 edge. How is that? You think that's good? Basically, I want to be able to shoot through here and be here without having to worry about being attacked from over here. So that's actually still a little claustrophobic, but it's already getting big. So that's 3 on that side. This is just on the inside. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 wide. That's an 11 wide base. I don't think I want it much bigger than that. 13. I'm not doing 13. 13 is an unlucky number. There's no way I'm doing 13. So I think this will work because what's going to happen is there's going to be poles here, right? These are going to be regular blocks going up to the ceiling. Then these are going to be poles, but the poles are going to be on this side. So I could sit here and shoot right here, and I don't think anything can attack me. I think that also this is going to be right here. I'm going to dig into the ground, and that's going to be a pole that's going to carry a wire across here to electrocute everything. So I got to watch out for the poles. So I could probably still stand here and not get attacked. I think 11 is pretty good. I'm not going to go 13 because I'm superstitious, and I think 15 is too big. Although, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. What do you guys think? Should I go 15? I'm not going 13. I'm superstitious. Should I go 15? Or do you think that's too much? I mean, this is probably enough room. How wide? How deep is it going to go? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It doesn't have to be as deep as it is wide. Like, if it's 15 wide, I'll probably make it like 9 deep or maybe like 11 deep. You know? Let me know what you think how big this thing should be. I don't really mind going big. I mean, we're in Stable Branch now, guys. So I don't mind going big. Maybe 15 isn't crazy. Let me know what you think in the comments, all right? All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I am going to call this one here. If you liked the video, you know, leave the likes and the subscribes and all that stuff. And I will see you next time. And until then, take it easy.